Murderous rage with a Dwemer golden sword.
Hello, and welcome to Skyrim Choose Your Own Adventure, the story of Jace, and all of that guttural language was probably inappropriate for such a beautiful bedroom, but is appropriate for the content of this episode. I don't know that it will have a number. I think we're around episode 12. I can't exactly remember, and I should probably look that up. But anyway, we've got a very specific purpose for this episode, and we'll probably bring Lydia with us. But yeah, and the specific purpose of this episode is the assault on Helgen. I'm not sure that I'm role-playing Jace appropriately. I feel like I've been playing Jace as sort of a mixture of his true persona and my own. My tendency when playing games like Skyrim, or just about any game, is to try to be a nice guy, because in real life I feel like I'm a nice guy, and in general that's how I want to be. It doesn't really appeal to me all that much to just go around and murder everyone for no reason if they don't deserve it. But, however, in this week's episode, we're going to try to be a bit more truthful to Jace's persona, which I feel like, at least my impression of it, is that, he's a bit devious, bit mischievous, bit of a rogue, and, most of this playthrough so far, we've been Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. We've got these two kids that we have now armed with weapons, and they seem to be also kind of Goody Two-Shoes, waiting their turn to attack the dummy. And yeah, we've been Mr. Goody Two-Shoes for long enough. We've established that in Skyrim, elves are not liked, particularly wood elves. The Thalmor, or the High Elves, are liked because they are part of the not only the upper class, but also the sort of the ruling class. They've got a deal with the Empire, and yeah, I've paused because I'm totally confused about my inventory, and let's talk about the plan. So basically what I'm trying to say is Jace has repressed himself and his inner tendencies long enough, and it is time to take out all of that aggression and repression on some bandits, the scum of the earth. Even if they're Nords, no one likes them. The Nords don't care for them, and no one will miss them. Helgen was destroyed at the beginning of the game by a dragon. These Nords that have crept in there are bandits. They're bottom feeders. They're probably cannibals. They've been just living off of the townspeople, and we know that the townspeople had children there. And yeah, we know that they're just living off of those people and their material belongings. And we need to, just get out some aggression and also be a bit of a Robin Hood, so we don't have to be completely evil. We can take the items and give them away if we want. Now, I was intending to put a shield here, but the only shield we have is a hide shield, and I think that might actually be useful. So we're going to move along here, and we'll see if we have any heavy armor that we want to get rid of. But basically what I'm doing is, in anticipation of... looks like we've gotten rid of most things, but in anticipation of everything that we are going to take off of all of the dead people in Helgen, I want to drop as much as I possibly can. So, Nord rags, I don't think that those are particularly light armor. So we'll put that someplace else, like where clothes belong. But looks like, do I have hide armor? Do I have some armor on? Yeah, I've got armor on. I've got the vampire armor on. So we will get rid of all of this stuff. Gloves, hat, bracers of smithing. Yeah, we'll put that over here. These hoods we'll put with the clothes. Knapsack we'll put with the clothes. Robes we'll put with the clothes. We don't want to be associated with any faction, I don't think, because the amount of violence is going to be tremendous. I'm tempted to even leave Lydia behind here, but we'll bring her along because it's highly likely that we will die without her help. So pickaxe, I don't think we need. We aren't going to be cutting any wood. We aren't going to be picking up any minerals. Steel sword, we probably need. Hunting bow and arrows. Steel daggers, we don't actually need any of those because we'll be using the Nettlebane if it comes to that. I just did that. Archery, we'll get rid of that. So yeah, basically the point of this episode is just to go on a well-deserved killing spree and search smelting. So yeah, if we have anything worthwhile in that department, we'll dump it. Again, the point is to just get rid of absolutely everything. Ingots we'll put over here. Everything that we don't think that we'll actually need. So smelting, smithing, workbench, tanning rack. We'll tan some stuff up. Yeah, we'll just go through and wolf pelt. We'll just make all of this and probably upgrade our smithing. But yeah, we need our inventory to be as light as possible so we can go in there and just take absolutely everything away from those bandits because they're evil. And Jace, I feel like if he was a Dungeons and Dragons character, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this system or not, but in the original Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game, there was this system. There was kind of a two-axis system, an easy way to characterize basically sort of every character type in the game. And on one axis was lawful, and it went through neutral, and then it went to chaotic. And the idea was that lawful people were the opposite of chaotic people. Oh my gosh, there's little minnows in there. I never noticed that. That's so cute. And on the other axis there was good and evil. It'd be nice if we could restore our health, but we'll just make these potions instead. We want to be able to restore stamina a bit. And yeah, this is going to count against us in terms of our quest. But I don't care. We basically want to get rid of as much as we can and make as many potions and poisons as we can. But I feel like Jace, and it would be nice if you guys, you know, could provide some feedback on this. But do we want to get rid of any of this? Increases magicka. Minor illusion. What the heck. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of that. So it's just, yeah, increase our abilities a little, and yeah, get rid of, whoa, activate Azura's Star. What? We don't, yeah, alright, we don't have it. Yeah, I realize I'm kind of babbling here. It's been a while since we've been able to play the game. At least since I've been able to play the game. You guys, I'm sure, have been able to play it, but my computer had some thermal problems. It was overheating a lot, and it took me a while to figure it out. Alright, here are my two evil-looking little daughters. Hello, girls. Have you sorted out what the deal... That is kind of creepy. Have you sorted out what the deal was with the target practice dummy? So yeah, I don't know if we have any books, but we'll try to dump some books even if we have some. Alright, yeah, books will be placed on the shelf. That sounds good. Yeah, so I don't think we have gods and worship that we stole. Alright, in Arvel's journal. But yeah, that's fine. So yeah, basically decrease the inventory. Yeah, so I know I'm babbling here, but put our closet here. was having some issues with my computer. It was overheating, and I think I've got that sorted out now. At least hopefully I do. But, yep, if this video stops suddenly, it's probably because my computer overheated and crashed, which is too bad. But Jace, if I was to like label Jace somewhere on those original Dungeons and Dragons axes, I would say he's like kind of like a rogue, but he's not necessarily evil. Seems like, you know, maybe he kills people, maybe he steals things. I don't know, maybe he is totally evil and chaotic, but in my mind he's more like chaotic good. And so, you know, he doesn't just go around killing everybody. He goes around basically killing people that deserve it, and he even tries to give them a chance, but occasionally he just gets fed up. He gets fed up with the world. He gets sick and tired of being repressed by the Nords and by just about everyone else. You know, he's a wood elf, and he's not that attractive. And so, you know, things are hard. Life is hard for him. And, you know, occasionally he just needs to blow off steam. And a good way to blow off steam is to just go around to a village full of bandits and kill absolutely everyone. And so that is what we're going to do. And we just need to get rid of these bear pelts that we've got. I know that it's going to hurt our quest here to collect the bear pelts, but we just need to get rid of those so that we're not carrying anything extra that's heavy. And all right, Lydia, let's do this. Bye, girls. Be good. Unfortunately, you're repressed, beaten down, hated, prejudiced, and segregated against. Wood elf father is gonna go kill an entire town. This is something that actually I wish were in the civil. Whoa! That chicken is hauling it. And once again, whoa, you have a name. Hello. Hi, Buttercup. Oh, that's so cute. It almost makes me want to just abandon the plan to go and kill everyone in that town. Now, if my cow is missing, I am going to kill everyone I see. But nope, there she is. Hello. Oh, you are so cute. And it looks like, I didn't realize this before, but it looks like there's even the ability to raise bees. So for some reason this is called an apiary or apiary. And that's something you guys might want to look up. I'm going to look that up when I stop recording this video to try to figure out why this is called an apiary and not a beehive. But as you can see, there are honeycombs and there are bees in here. And apparently you can take the bees and eat them. I don't want to take the bees away, but I'll take some honey. Maybe I'll take that honeycomb. I think they should be able to reproduce that because after all, they're bees, and that's what they do. But yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Skyrim. It's the middle of the afternoon, and it is a beautiful day for merciless killing. And so I think what we're gonna do is go to the Guardian Stones, and then we'll work our way up. We may go to Annis's cabin, actually. Yeah, we'll go there and just see if there's anything else left inside that we can clear out. But yeah, as I was saying, I would like it. I don't think this would be difficult, at least in the console versions, but I would like it if it were somehow possible in the PC version of this game to have the various races and factions, you know, fighting amongst each other more. Like we saw in a previous episode that, you know, in the capital of the whole nation, or at least the capital of Solstice, but you know, Jürgen, Windhelm, and the Stormcloaks are based out of a separate capital of Windhelm. And we saw when we were there that, you know, the Nords really dislike the Dark Elves and the Dunmer people. And they also really don't seem to like any other races at all. And it just kind of strikes me as odd that there really isn't any violence between the different races. Like, you know, the cat people and the lizard people sort of just live on the outskirts, and like that's okay with them. Just seems weird to me. It's like, well, if it, you know, was really upsetting to you, you wouldn't just go like make fun of them or yell taunts at them. You know, you would try to kill them. You would try to beat them up. And that just doesn't seem to happen. All right, well, we can get some leather bracers, mountain flower. There's not really anything else that we can get that's super of value here. I don't know why I didn't take all of this before, but yes, Lydia. All right, so my plan is eventually to find a special mask that Jace puts on when he goes into his I am sick of the world and I am going to kill everyone mode, because I think that would be pretty awesome and pretty fun and cool. Oh yes, we'll catch some fish, catch some fishies by hello? Try to get some fish by just running into them. Man, they're fast today. I cannot catch any of these guys. There we go. You just have to kind of stand around and press the button and over again, and then you get them. All right. So here's this lady that should hate us because we like stole everything that she owns. But whatever. So yeah, eventually I might try to do a modification of my own, a small one, where I basically just take an item in the game and like rename it and give it different properties. And knowing our luck, a dragon will probably attack again right before we get to Helgen, which will be really fun. But I think that'd be pretty neat if Jace became like the anti-hero of Skyrim, who like on the one hand, you know, saves entire holds and saves Whiterun and Riverwood from being destroyed by a dragon, and then eventually can't take being oppressed and repressed and spit upon anymore for being an ugly wood elf, and decides that he needs to just wipe out an entire village. It's kind of like Batman in that way, really. Batman. And so maybe that's why I've been talking like the modern Batman. When we go and we are ready to kill the Hograven and all of the witches. That reminds me that we should see what powers we have. Unrelenting Force is probably what we want. Command Animal is back. Probably commanding that guy isn't going to help much. Oh! Naked Vampire Fledgling. I don't think that we took all of her clothes. Did someone else come and get the rest of them? That might cause problems later on. I don't know if you guys have experienced this if you've played the console version, but especially with mods, the PC version can get really bogged down by save games, because for some reason the save games tend to keep track of like where all the dead bodies are and things like that, which kind of really don't matter. I've lost the plot here. I'm just trying to get... Okay, so we just go this way. Towards Helgen. Wait, am I going the wrong way? No, that's right. So let's... Yeah, let's... Wait, I can fast travel to Helgen? No, I don't want to fast travel there. That's not fun. Alright. Do we have Lydia still? There she... Whoa, there she is. Alright.
Ever onward.
So yeah, I apologize for babbling. I'm pretty excited to be making this video. I've wanted to be recording and making a new video for a while now, but like I said, I've had horrible problems with my computer overheating, and not only overheating, but like overheating and crashing without warning. And that's probably, you know, really the only thing the computer can do. You know, I gotta say that I thought I was making a smart move by buying a computer from a company that, you know, assembles sort of discount gaming computers. I thought that, you know, I'd be able to take advantage of their ability to buy things in bulk and probably get parts cheaper than I could get them individually from different websites. But 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I built a computer from scratch for just basically being a media center hooked up to the TV to stream Netflix and play DVDs and that sort of thing. And I was pretty nervous about it, but that computer had absolutely no problems with it whatsoever. And this one, it was cheaper than it probably should have been. My budget was lower than it probably should have been. And I guess the lesson that I learned is, you get what you pay for. But I thought I was getting a good deal. Got a cool case, got a reasonable keyboard, reasonable mouse, very good monitor. And the monitor and the accessories have been fine. But man, I've had the worst luck with the actual computer itself. The first graphics card was not installed correctly. I had to return it after a lot of research. And now I've been having problems with the fans and the supposedly fancy water cooling system. And like most things, the problem came down to cleanliness and hygiene. So I basically, with a water cooling system, instead of just fans, there's like a radiator like in your car that helps remove heat away from the CPU and the case. And that thing got totally clogged with dust, and I tried to clean it and didn't clean it well enough the first time. So it's been a couple of weeks of just cleaning and cleaning a little bit more and cleaning a little bit more and cleaning a little bit more and rearranging the fans and all that sort of thing. But it seems pretty stable now. Got some wheat just sort of chilling, rocking back and forth in the wind. I brought this up a lot, I think, in this series, but I just love the fact that it's so easy. Well, first of all, that is possible, but secondly, it's so easy for moving objects to just clip through the textures of the world. In my mind right now, look at, we got double clipping. It's like clipping through the cobblestone floor and also clipping through the side of this gate and this wooden column that is holding up the roof, and the overlook is not even touching the ground. And apparently I'm sneaking and someone can't see me. But right, yeah, let's get into this. I'm wondering if it would make sense to sort of wait. Like, would that be cooler? Would that be what Jace would do? Would Jace? Oh no! Sorry, you guys. My cat just jumped up on my lap and decided to knock the microphone over. So hopefully that wasn't too loud, but probably it was. Jasper, get down on the ground. I'm recording. Oh man. Yeah, I'm wondering if Jace would. I'm wondering if Jace would wait until nighttime to sneak around, or if he would just run in there and kill everybody. I feel like he would wait. So let's just hang out by the gate to this town full of murderous bandits with like dead bodies on pikes rotting outside with just the gate open. Just the gate's open and we're just standing here, but like nobody checks. That's a really cool visual effect. Look at this. I didn't notice this before. So we know that like this burned from dragon fire, and apparently it's still kind of like smoldering embers. I thought that there were going to be bandits here that we could kill, but apparently it is just a beautiful place filled with embers. So I see a fire down there. I know we killed a couple of dudes over here, and I don't know if we can get up here. All right. So I always try to like get the height advantage and just kind of scope things out. I don't think that we have any. I don't see anyone. This is gonna be the lamest episode ever. Worst episode ever. Actually, I've never really spent much time around Helgen, so I don't really know the layout of the town or anything. I think, was this where we were supposed to like hug near the wall? Yeah. We can go back and see. I wonder if we can find the body of that guy.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Oh, there's somebody. Hello. He's an orc. He's a tough guy. Well, he was, except... Oh.
Time to end this.
Oh! Oh, here we go. Here comes everybody. Well, what I wanted to do... Where's Lydia?
Boost, roll!
That didn't do anything. It so quickly goes from, like, nothing happening to total chaos. Alright, we're gonna get up here, and we're gonna let Lydia try to tank some of the damage. Except now I can't see anything. Oh boy. Alright. We should probably switch this up to courage and probably a weapon. That would probably be good. Oh, there we go. All right, let's get back in there. So we ran. There she is. Oh, good. She's never been more ready. All right, and then we'll try to raise a dead person. Oops. Well, in the meantime, thank you for giving these things to me. He doesn't have... But then I just raised this guy's dead body. He has no weapons. He's just gonna have to use his fists. Yeah, get in there and use your fists. Thank you for giving these things to me. Oh, I see the problem. Like, none of us can get out of here. Alright, okay, we go this way. And someone is fighting. There we go. Does this guy have some weapons? Oh, it's a lady. Hello, weak poison. Thank you for giving these things to me, pretty lady. Yeah, look at you, man. Yeah, you're tough as hell. Alright, what are you doing, Lydia? She's like turning into the Hulk. Super Saiyan. She's going Super Saiyan.
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
Alright, well, at least now we're killing some bandits. In my mind, it was going to be like we were going to sneak all around and like be really like Batman. And but apparently that is not the way. The way of the world is to actually just run around and kill everyone. So the bandits were over here. Okay, that guy died. I've taken all the weapons and everything from everybody. So there's that lady.
I'm not sure
And I would go this way,
it seems like every blacksmith
but we can't really get through. And Lydia is just babbling about something. So apparently Lydia can get over here. Here's a dead guy. Is this the orc that I killed? Thank you for giving these things to me. Oh yeah, money. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Some actual loot for a change, instead of just garbage that we already own. Interestingly, there's like proper furniture in this place, including a book about the Wabbajack, which is one of my favorite weapons in the game. I don't know if you guys have experienced this weapon, but basically what it does is it converts enemies into other things. There we go. We got a bandit somewhere. It may convert the enemy to an even tougher enemy. It may convert them to a goat or a horse. Wow, she actually has some reasonably decent stuff. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for giving these things to me. I don't know if Jace ever sings. But he should consider it. Okay, here's where we jumped. Remember this? And there was actually stuff in here that we could have gotten. Mead with juniper berry. I've never even heard of that. Excuse me for having the hiccups. This episode is just a mess. But it's been a while, so I'm hoping that this will get us back into the swing of things. So we jump again. And there might be some more people to kill. I don't know where Lydia went. But given the way this is set up, since it's basically we're recreating the early part of the game, it may be very difficult for her or any AI to find us. So this fire is burning here. I suspect that there are probably bandits living in here. Whoa! Can I move this cart? Maybe we can fuss road out this thing.
Boost, roll!
Nope. Sometimes going inside, get your followers back. So far, this has been a pretty mild, murderous rage. There was that kill cam on the last death, but alright. It's very bright in here. Lydia's back. Look at you. Look at that mole on her chin. So cute. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go in here, and we're gonna kill. Alright, nothing that way. I hope there are still bandits in here. It'd be sad if they were all gone.
This is life. The struggle
This is life. I wanted to go up, but it looks like this only takes us back the way that we... Well, we'll go down here, I guess, and see if there's anyone down here. And you guys remember that? That's where all that's... Oh, there are people down here. Hello!
Boost, roll!
Yeah! Thanks for calling me fat in the face, when clearly you are the one who's fat in the face. I don't know. I just tried to come up. Tried to come up with an insult that, like, they would use in Skyrim, like in those times. Like, I don't like you because you're a filthy Bosner and you are fat in the face. Thank you for giving these things to me. Whoa, look at that thing get all swollen. Tomatoes for the poor. Yes, we will be taking your fruits and veg and distributing them to the poor. Wow, like the game remembers that I took all of this shit from last time. Alright, let's go. There gotta be more bandits around here that we can kill. And we got this zombie bandit, so that's a good thing. She can help out, and then we'll pick her corpse cleat. Get out of the way. This is for Lydia, not you. You're not one of my followers. You're a filthy Nordic bandit that hates elves of all kinds. Especially Bosmer, for some reason that I haven't figured out yet, but I'll come up with one. Oh! Okay, this... Whoa! Where did she go? Yeah! I'm not really sure how we killed that lady, but she is... Look at the colors on this lady. Alright, I know I was going to try to ignore the nudity and stuff, but just look at... Look at this lady. Look at this lady compared to, like, the rocks. She's, like, slate colored. Or maybe she's more green. This is amazing. I've never seen a bandit of this color. But this also kind of breaks down the whole, like, idea I had going about Jace and why he would fly into murderous rages as, like, revenge therapy. Because this woman, I'll drop her. It might be hard to see. Get up, lady.
This land's tough and unforgiving.
Yeah, you can see her ears there. This lady is a Dunmer. So she is one of the Dark Elves. Like, she is also being repressed by the Imperials and by the High Elves. Oh, we increased our archery. That's cool. Just from reading a book. It's Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Was all this... stuff here earlier and I just missed it? Holy crap.
War? I hope it never comes to
Lockpicks, special books, brief history of the Empire. We'll read all that. That'll be another special episode. She might be valuable because she knows spells, so we'll raise her if we can. But yeah, this really like throws a wrench in everything because
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
yeah, we got ourselves a hero. Because I really, really thought that all of the bandits were gonna be, you know, like this dude. I think he might even be a Breton, so maybe that's why he was in the cage. But, you know, Nords, not supposedly the repressed people. Like, what is that lady doing? Why is she a bandit? Maybe she escaped Windhelm, but, like, the other people were, you know, quote-unquote, white. So, now I'm just starting to have second thoughts about the whole thing. You know, I don't want to kill my fellow elves. Well, there's money in there. All right, we're going in. We're going in. I mean, unfortunately, we killed her. Maybe she was just collateral damage. And we went in here to get all the money. And, let's see if we can get this. Come on, Skelly. Yeah. Oh, I was really hoping that it would have worked. But yeah, it's just like, well, you're definitely Dunmer. You have red eyes. So you're a bandit. And what are you hoping to achieve, really? Let's see if we can raise this guy. He's stuck in this cage. Come on! Nope. Alright. I don't understand. Maybe my heart's not in it anymore. But I had no idea that you could even like run this dungeon multiple times. This can't possibly be of any interest. I mean, we've already seen all of this. I already made all this snarky commentary about the braziers and stuff. Bandit Chief?
That's interesting.
So we gotta try to help Lydia if we can. I don't know what in the heck happened to my I had that zombie follower, but I don't know what happened to that, but we'll just encourage this lady. You know, like I've been saying, like, I don't know, I'm kind of half-hearted about the whole thing now that there's Dunmers. Now I'm thinking that maybe these Nords just kept those Dunmers as slaves because they were wizards. But Jace knew. Jace was like, yeah, thank you for giving your life to me. Ka-ta! Just jump in there and stab that guy in the face. Yeah, thank you for giving these things to me. All right, search chest. I don't think we searched this before. This might be new. Oh, this is where we go. Minor haggling. There we go. There we go. There we go. It was all worth it. I got my prize. I got my prize. Carrying too much. Whatever, dude. Alright. Come here, Lydia. You gotta carry some stuff for me. Honey!
I am at your command.
Thank goodness. Listen, I tried to get as much stuff as I could. And clearly, I got tons. And that's great, because we can sell all this, and we will split the profits. Alright?
Let's get going then.
Wicked. See, I think even without the murderous rage, like, just going back in here.
Look at this guy.
That's more of like... What the heck was that? Oh, it was just you. That's more of like an angry elf thing to do, I think, right? You just like find out you're the Dragonborn, and like your whole life, the Nords, and probably the High Elves, the Altmer, you know, and probably the Imperials, like they all made fun of you because you weren't the best looking, and you were just a Bosmer, you know, you're just a filthy wood elf, like basically the Native American version of elves. And I guess we already killed all these, so they aren't going to come back, which is nice. So we can just get out of here. I wonder if that bear will be back. Oh, he's so cute. I really love that bear. This time we won't kill the bear. We'll let the bear live. Thank goodness whoever keeps these braziers going.
I've heard those mages up in Winter have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
We'll get all this wine this time. We try to push this cart all the way to Riverwood. Oh no, the bear's gone. Uh-oh! What are you doing? There's just a weird spider that doesn't see me, and it's just crawling backwards. And now it's frozen to get shot over and over again. Oh no, it was crawling. Okay. What does it do? Why can't it walk? Anyways, it's dead. Maybe it was drunk. So yeah. I've totally lost the plot, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just amazed by this. I've never done this before. Here's all the blood left over still from the bears. Or the bear that we killed. We've got Lydia babbling. We killed a bunch of bandits. We actually did find a pretty decent chest at the end. I don't remember if that is in the early game or not. I don't know if that's available or if that only appears after you kill all the bandits. Look at this full set of Dwemer armor. That stuff is amazing. You're like a full-on Centurion. And then all those guys just became invisible or disappeared or something. So yeah, we ran that whole thing in the equivalent of like 4 hours. And no, we're not going to wait. I think we're just going to take all of our loot and fast travel back to our house. Store a lot of this, take stock, and figure out what we want to do next. So yeah, I thought that I would, I don't know, somehow relate to Jace more. And like, who's this guy? Hello! My name's Jace. Can we please be friends? Oh, this is a thief. And he's almost dead. This is the weirdest thing ever. Screw you, butterfly! You're going down! Is it dead? Taste my rainbow of flames! You're going down! What's strange is you can shoot them, but apparently
I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench.
apparently not chop. Oh, don't you taunt me! You're going down. So this is odd. There's this thief right in front of my house. You better not have been stealing stuff from my kids. So we'll just take all of this. I might be over encumbered, but I'm not.
Sounds tough and
And so yeah, we'll head on home. And I guess, you know, there's things that we still need to decide. You can see some of them on the map here for things you want to do. If you guys want to do another side quest and just go kill a whole bunch of other bandits, we can continue the quest with Danica. Let's take a look at that quest. So yeah, Blessings of Nature. We can continue that one. It's kind of fun. We can enter the Dark Brotherhood. We can continue on the main quest and retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. We can steal a horse. And we can also continue the Thieves Guild. And there's another sort of minor quest inside of Whiterun, which has to do with this Red Guard woman, which is kind of interesting, and it's one of the few opportunities in the game to get a curved sword. So if you guys want a curved sword, we can do that one. And then also just keep your eyes open as we wander around, and if anyone, you know, really grabs your eye as far as Jace getting married, yeah, let me know who you would like to marry. I also have a mod installed that makes it very easy to get divorced. In the vanilla version of the game, it's hard to get divorced. Don't even worry about it. As long as we have enough money, we can get married basically an infinite number of times, and it doesn't make any difference. So with that, I think I'll end this episode and head on home. Is there like something with this well here? Guess not. Alright, very well. Come on, Lydia, let's go see how the girls are doing. And thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know how you felt about the slaughter of the bandits at Helgen. And yeah, let me know how you want the story to continue. Alright, thanks for watching.